Hello, beautiful friends watching the YouTubes. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, welcome. I'm Carrie Blaze. I'm so glad to have you here. This is my good time train, and it is pulling out of the station. So apologies. I know it's been a while since I uploaded. I've been a little MIA recovering from this horrific skin infection, which I will get into over luncheon. I'm in my garage. As you can see, it is snowing behind me. We got a ton of snow last week. And it is snowing again, although I don't think we're going to get that much this time, but we'll see. And I was going to just walk up to the mailbox to mail something that I need mailed and pick up the mail from yesterday. So come with me, why don't you, in my winter wonderland. You can probably hear Franny barking in the house. She wants to be out here with me. The snow's too deep for the weenies. So traumatizing. What is the problem? What is the problem? I know, but it is too cold and snowy for the weenies. We're going. Okay, enough with the silly dancing intros with Fran. Let's have some hot luncheon. I roasted up some veg that I had lying around, and this is just your classic Stroganoff hamburger helper thing that looked comforting, and I want to put it down my gullet, so we're going to do that. And I have some pickles, and this is pickled cauliflower, like jardiniere kind of style. And of course, my fancy Pellegrinus Venus penis. And let's get right into this. I want it. I put some chives on top too, because you know, bougie. I mean, it's not the healthiest, but it is delicious. Take some veg here. I've got broccoli. I had a little bit of red bell pepper, carrot, string bean, and snow pea. I did a stir fry thing a couple days ago. It was really good. Okay. So this is the disclaimer before I get into it. The story and update of this infection that I've been going through is TMI. And if you're not okay with me talking about like gross things while I'm eating, then I don't know, maybe skip this video. Also, I do feel a lot better. The antibiotics are knocking it out. We've turned the corner on it, but I was very uncomfortable for several days. Anyway, that being said, you've been warned. Take one more bite of this. Funny, I'm eating beef stroganoff too. Anyway, I got a skin infection on my asshole. Straight up, full disclosure. Now, you would think, Carrie, how in the world did you get a skin infection on your asshole? And I'm thinking, most of y'all who watch my videos, you know, we're all the same kind of people and may kind of enjoy and get a laugh out of this story. And I think, I don't know, everybody can relate to this on a certain level. Just human being shit. Okay, you know how sometimes it gets itchy up in your grundle? You know, it's kind of feels gritty and itchy, and so, you know, usually you wash it. You know, you take a shower, clean yourself, whatever. You feel better. A little powder. Excuse me, maybe some lotion. I had been shoveling snow and, you know, doing stuff around the house. And I had sort of that feeling, but it didn't go away. Like I took a shower and whatever. And then I thought, well, I haven't ladyscaped in a while. So maybe let's take care of some of the hair around that area. Maybe that's why it's irritated and feeling a little unclean. Well, I shouldn't have done that because it just kind of inflamed the whole area. And I got kind of like a cellulitis thing. Sometimes I get staph infections. If any of you have been watching me for a while, you know I have bad allergic reactions to shit, and I'm basically mutant spawn from a different galaxy when it comes to dermatological problems. So now that you have all the deets, it was like fire ants were attacking my asshole. The flare-ups were so bad at one point, I was like ready to go sit bare-assed in the snow. Higgins, my man partner, friend, is a nurse. You know, I showed him what was going on, and he's like, you need to go to the doctor. So I go to the doctor, and they look at it. And it felt like a staph infection, like, you know, what I've had before. But I'm like, oh my God, of all places to get it. So they put me on antibiotics, and it took a couple days for my body to get used to the antibiotics and for it to like start working in my system. But I'm feeling much better. And maybe I won't be ladyscaping that area anymore, and I'll just, oh God. Anyway, apologies if that was too much for anyone, but I think it's kind of hysterical now that I've rounded the corner with it. Very uncomfortable. Oh my God. So that's the whole story with that. Ridiculousness. It's not a fun time. Yeah, man. Not so much poison ivy and stuff like that, but like insect bites. And I you know, react to things that, you know, most people never would. My mom has the same problem. I don't know if it's genetic or whatever the hell. And I've gone to an allergist. And he says it's an autoimmune thing. So I'm gonna, I don't know, have to hit up the primary care physician on that one. But yeah, just like weird skin reaction shit. I don't know. Just glad I'm feeling better. And Fran's here, and she took really good care of me. She snuggled with me. Of course, she knew I wasn't feeling too well. They always know. Yes, big bite. So what else can I tell you? Oh, it's kind of one thing after another with the house, which I kind of expected, but our refrigerator was kind of on the fritz. Wasn't making ice, like it stopped making ice. And it's not as cold as it should be. So I had an appliance guy come over, and he was like, yeah, your Freon is gone. You need a new fridge. On top of the thousands of dollars I'm spending on the fireplace insert, which is happening really soon, along with the generator, which I've been talking about. They're all underway. I'm hoping by March, all of this, or mid-March, all of this will be done. But, you know, the appliances. Oh, excuse me. I'm having a new washing machine delivered next week. And the fridge is coming. I think the soonest I could get it delivered is March. But it's cold enough in the garage that we have a cooler of ice. You know, we just get a bag of ice at the grocery store and use that when we need it. And the freezer's keeping everything cold enough, like milk and dairy and stuff like that. So hopefully it will hold up the next couple weeks. And we got another big bunch of snow, as you saw. So there's been the shoveling and the roof breaking, all those projects keeping us busy. I just like spit veg everywhere. Huh. I haven't had something like that in a long time. It's really comforting and delicious. Let's take a little break from shoving things down the gullet and say hi to Fran. And there she is. You say hi to all your friends. She's doing great. She's been having a really fun time. She's kind of liking sniffing around in the snow a little bit, so long as it isn't too deep on her little belly and her chest. She likes to go poops in the snow. But she's been having fun inside playing with all your toys and running around. You get all your treats and you put your little coat on and you fart around outside. She's doing great. I'm sorry, I don't think you can have anything on this tray. Can I fish a carrot out of here, maybe? Let's see. Here's a little carrot. Oh, that's my girl. Okay. Oh yeah, and the other thing I wanted to mention, which I'm learning and I'm new and I kind of suck at it, but I started a TikTok account and I got some videos up there I've been playing with. Just playing with trending sounds, and I did my first little dance. But it's interesting. People are so creative and they come up with really fun stuff on there and talk about really hard issues and brave things. And no, I've been kind of like looking into the TikTok world. But I'll put the link to my TikTok in the description box below and you can see what I've been getting up to. But it's been fun learning. And I made a couple friends on there. And Caden Reese Foodie, or Caden Does Stuff, is on there now too. Or she's been on there for a while. But yeah, so I don't know, maybe go check out my shenanigans on TikTok. I haven't touched my pickles. Love all things pickled. So yeah, those are, basically what's been going on. Infected asshole, house projects, and new TikTok things. I've really been into roasting the veg lately. It's good flavor. And bounce, and bouncing, and digesting, and bouncing positive vibes into the fucking universe. Da 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 da. I went from Bill Withers to Stevie Wonder. Excuse me. Also, a lot of birthdays in my family this month. My mom's birthday, a couple of cousins. Next week is this just popped into my head. Next week, the 10th, February 10th, is the 24th anniversary of my father's death. Which, you know, I'm an hour away from his grave now. So I'll probably go down there on that day. And just, I don't know, bawl my eyes out a little bit and say hello to Dad. Go for a walk on the beach with Fran, maybe. New York, Maine, where he grew up. I did a video on that a while back when I visited my dad's grave. I think it was this past fall. And the foliage was gorgeous that day. I was hungry, but I'm getting full, y'all. It's going to be food coma time. And it's Black History Month. Yes. These pickles are really good. They're a little different, the spice profile. Not that they're spicy, but I think there's a little bit of clove in there. It's like I'm getting full, but it's really yummy. So I keep shoving it in my face hole. Maybe I should get t-shirts with a little caricature of me that say, put it in your face hole. Okay. I can't do the overstuff. This is last bites, y'all. Okay. Oh. Oh, God. Excuse me. Pardon me. Yeah, well, I do have to call this a video before I fall face down from the food coma. As always, thanks so much for joining me today. I really appreciate the support. Love you guys. You're awesome. And until next time, you know what to do. You keep snatching up your dreams in 2021. Much love to you all. Stay safe, stay healthy, be kind, and I will see you on my next video. Mwah.